What it do, Dream Team? It's your boy D Neal and
Mackenzie.
Back with another reaction video, guys. Here we are with Only Fools and Horses, Season 7, Episode 3, Part 2. We're gonna jump straight in.
Thank you. Thanks so much. You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tony Angelino.
He'll never sign that contract.
He'll sign it, Rodney. Don't you worry, he'll sign it. Hey, it's Tony. Tony, there you are. Just wonderful performance. Really was wonderful.
Thanks.
Excuse me. Would you mind? Would you please? Oh, thank you. Thanks very much. Easier than you thought, wasn't it, Rodney? Eh?
I don't believe you did that.
He who dares, Rodney. He who dares. Eh? Right, come on. Ah, Tony, there you are. Tony, listen, excuse me, girl. Listen, I've got a bit of business to discuss with you, son. Listen,
Yeah?
I've got some bookings for you if you're interested.
Yeah? Come in here and we can talk about it while I'm getting
sorry,
changed.
excuse me, darling. Excuse me.
Tony, can I have your autograph?
In a minute, honey. I'll be out in a minute. Chicks.
What is it, a hen party?
No, it's a local WI. Still, got to keep him happy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, my name is Derek Trotter of the Derek Trotter International Stars Agency, Peckham. You can call me Del. This is my roadie, Rodney.
What's this all about, Enzo?
Well, see, I'm putting together a middle-of-the-road duo, you and a very talented young singer by the name of Raquel Turner. Now, I've already got a confirmed booking at the Starlight Rooms with an option on a long-term contract, if you're good enough.
You're kidding me? A Starlight, eh? Oh, I don't get many bookings.
Really?
Have you got a manager, Tony?
No.
Well, you have now, son. Me. I can't understand how someone with
Hey, our new man wants to get the change in her.
all your talent hasn't been snapped up already. Can you, Rodney? There you are, you see. He's as mystified as I am.
No, has no one told you anything about me, then?
No, why? Is there something I should know?
No.
You know,
When is this booking, Joe?
tomorrow night.
What?
That's all right, it's all right. I know that you and Raquel have got an awful lot of work to do, rehearsing and, you know, getting your repertoire together and what have you, but I've got faith in you, because you're a pro and so is she. And I'm offering you £100 for tomorrow night. Yeah.
The most I've ever been paid is 50 quid.
Oh,
Oh, you're in the big time now, aren't you?
yes, well, you'll be rehearsing first thing tomorrow morning. I booked a room at the Jesse Jackson Memorial Hall, and I'm going to give Rodney, your road manager, a list of the classic hits I want you to rehearse.
No, there's only a few songs I can sing, Del.
You see, that's why you don't get any bookings.
No, it's not that. It's because
Because of what? Eh?
Oh, nothing.
I know what your problem is, son. You can't...
Does he lip sync?
Nah, it's not that. You'll have to hear it once they perform.
I'll accept a challenge. That's what it is. But you got me behind you now. All you got to do is trust me, and I'll be straight down the line with you. You know, no secrets, no small print. All you got to do is trust me, Tony. You do trust me, Tony, don't you?
Yeah, okay, Del.
Good boy. You know it makes sense.
So, will you be at the hall in the morning?
No, he's in court tomorrow.
Yes, I am. I'm there as a witness for something.
Oh, right. Do you want me to sign that?
No, it's all right, son. You've already signed it, look. Lovely, lovely.
I can't believe that was the same bloke.
Well, I mean, they're all just costume props, aren't they? They all wear them. I mean, you don't think that Mr. Spock's ears are his own, do you? No. Come, we'll go and tell Raquel. Raquel, sweetheart, hello, darling. Found him. I found your singing partner.
God.
Yeah, he's terrific, isn't he, Rodney, eh?
Yeah.
You've got to see him to believe him, haven't you, Rodney, eh? He's terrific, he's absolutely terrific. He's got this great voice, you know, and he's got wonderful stage presence. He's got oodles and oodles of charisma. This boy's going to be a star, I tell you, not just local. I mean, he's going to be international.
Where'd you learn about him? He works for Trigger down at Council Depot.
Is that true?
Well, Sean Connery, he worked on the dust.
And is he like Sean Connery?
Well, he wears a wig. Listen, I'll tell you what, let me get you another lot of drinks, eh? Shall we? Come, Rodney, you give me a hand. Come on, you.
Oh, boy.
Eh? Oh, hello, Boise.
I hear you're in court tomorrow.
Yes.
Don't do a lot for your yuppie image.
I don't know, it's very trendy nowadays, isn't it, eh? All the big bang boys have done a bit of stir.
Yeah. Very fashionable in the city. Computer fraud, insider dealing, stock manipulation.
What you up for, Del?
Fly pitching. 50 quid fine and a slap on the wrist. You know, it's an occupational hazard when you're upwardly mobile.
I hear Raquel's up the spout.
Yes. Thank you very much, Boise. Thank you. Mike, can we have a round of drinks, please? And whatever poison he wants.
Crystal, give us a round here, will you, love?
'Cause it ain't easy being a father.
No, it must have been difficult for you, what with all them test tubes and what have you.
Yes, I'm not talking about that, Derek. I mean, looking after your child's welfare, planning for his future. Have you thought about all that?
No, don't you worry about my kid, boys. He'll be all right.
Then there's the pregnancy itself, Del. That can be hell.
Yeah.
That can be 9 months of pure hell.
Yeah, knowing your missus, Mike, I can believe it.
Of course, I was lucky. Marlene gave birth after only 8 months.
Well, they say it's quicker by tube, don't they?
Anyway, we just come back from the Riverside Club. We saw Trigger's mate there singing. He's terrific, isn't he, Rodney, eh?
Perhaps Trig could recommend him to Eric.
Eric? What do you mean, Eric? At the Starlight Rooms, you mean?
Yeah, the one who don't like you. Something about 500 quid.
No, that's all in the past, that is.
Yes, but that man holds a grudge. Anyway, he's got 24 hours to fill a cabaret spot for tomorrow night.
He'll never do it. I mean, the word's out now, isn't it?
Well, he's got to do something. I've heard Eugene McCarthy's very much looking forward to it.
Who's Eugene McCarthy?
He's a local villain and not a very nice man. Rumour has it the SAS pays Eugene protection money.
What the hell has Eugene got to do with all this?
Well, didn't you hear?
What?
Eugene owns the Starlight Rooms.
No. It's Eric. Eric owns the Starlight Rooms, doesn't he?
No, Eugene bought him out 3 months ago.
Yes, there was no boardroom negotiations, no offer or counter-offer. Eugene gave Eric 2 choices. Take it or I'll nail you to a door. And Eric, realising he was dealing with a man who puts out death sentences on Muslims, took it.
Anyway, tomorrow night is Eugene's mum's 82nd birthday, so he's having a party down at the Starlight Rooms for her and all the Nazis.
No, Mike. No, listen, it's Eric. Eric's down there at the Starlight Rooms, isn't he?
Yeah. Eric is only the manager now, though.
And part of Eric's managerial duties is booking the cabaret. But every time he books a cabaret Eugene doesn't like, he promptly gets nailed to the nearest door.
But he come up with a brilliant solution. He started employing the services of the local entertainment agents. So, if Eugene gets displeased, he takes his wrath out on the agents. The agents all held a meeting at the local convalescence home and decided to boycott the Starlight Rooms.
So, unless Eric finds a mug to supply the cabaret for Eugene's mum's party, B&Q will be selling another door.
Their boy might be in trouble.
Again.
You think they can perform good and pull it off? You don't believe in Raquel?
I believe in her.
You don't believe? You said the dude wasn't half bad.
Yes, but I don't know what's wrong with him.
We're in a bit of bother here, bruv.
Wait.
Yes. You see, we've signed a contract guaranteeing the cabaret.
I have signed nothing. I sweep up and I make the tea.
You know, I've been thinking about that, and I think you ought to have a more creative input in this little project.
Yeah, well, I've been thinking and all, and I don't want a more creative input. You just give me the broom, the teapot, and the 50 quid, and I'm happy.
Thank you very much, Rodney.
It's my pleasure, Derek.
Come in.
All right.
Is Dell here yet?
I phoned the flat. There's no reply. Maybe he's still in court.
But it's 9 o'clock.
Or maybe the jury's still out.
Rodney's only been charged with unlicensed trading.
Well, he ain't here.
I can't go through with this.
Why not?
What do you mean, why not? You were at rehearsals this morning, you know what happened. Tony's got a problem.
They might not notice.
Notice? How can they not notice?
Raquel, you've got to go through with this for Dell's sake. Eugene McCarthy is sat out there with his mum.
It was Eugene McCarthy.
He is not nice people.
Well, you go and tell Eugene McCarthy and his mum that the cabaret's off.
No, I'm just a robot. Sweep up and make the tea. That was my instruction. Do you fancy a cup of tea?
No, I don't.
Do you want anything swept up?
No.
Well, let's make finish.
What the bloody hell have you been? Where have I been? They put my case on last, didn't they? Then it was a 65 quid fine. I realised then, of course, I'd left my wallet at home, hadn't I? So I phoned up Sinbad. What does he do? He only gets on a bleeding bus. There I am, banged up in the cells, and Sinbad there is trying to fight his way through the Friday afternoon traffic in a bloody bus.
Dell,
So by the time I get back there...
Dell, would you shut up for 1 minute? We have got problems.
Really? Problems? What sort of problem?
Dear boy.
Oh, hello, Eugene. Very, very nice to see you.
Eric informs me you're supplying tonight's cabaret. Hope it's good, Joe. It's my old mum's birthday. I don't want to see her disappointed.
You are? Of course not, Eugene. It's going to be the best, nothing but the very best. I mean, would I do anything less for your dear mother? Oh, sorry, let me introduce my brother.
No, I'm just a road manager. I just sweep up and make the tea, and I don't have nothing to do with it. I just or nothing like that.
Well, here's to a good evening.
Yes, thank you, Eugene. Enjoy yourself. You sit back and enjoy, eh?
Right, attention please, ladies and gentlemen. Quiet please. Welcome to the Cabaret Hour. Lovely. Now, before I introduce our star guest this evening, I'd just like to say happy birthday to Mrs. McCarthy there, Eugene's mum. Happy birthday, Lil. Happy to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
We are proud to present this evening 2 young British stars whose names may not be familiar to you. However, if you was a resident in a certain town in Nevada, USA, their names would be on the tips of your tongues. Because they have just finished a sellout season with Barry Manilow at the Desert Inn, Las Vegas. How about that, eh?
Where did you get all that crap from?
All the venues
What a stupid question.
they have chosen the Starlight Rooms in Peckham. So, ladies and gentlemen, a warm welcome, please, for Raquel and Tony.
You stopped to say hi.
hand and start me crying.
I thought that I was you, but tell me now, what can I do? I love you even more than I do. But darling, what can I do? You don't love me, and I'll always be. Come and from I'll be quiet.
Got me quiet.
So that's what's wrong with him?
Yeah, he can't pronounce R's. Quiet. He mad. I can't mess up. Quiet, crying.
I don't think that's a big deal.
It is if you got some of the R's in it.
I didn't really hear it until I saw her do it.
For real. I think the first time I didn't notice it, but then as they started going back and forth was when I noticed it.
Yeah.
She was like,
because I didn't notice it at first, and then it wasn't until I saw her mouth.
Yeah.
I was oh.
Yeah.
What do you reckon then?
I'll see you later.
So how comes you didn't know he had trouble with his arse?
Because he never told me. All he said was that he enjoyed singing certain songs. And see what he meant now. He only sings songs without R's in them.
So he chose the songs for tonight.
But I didn't know, did I, eh? God knows what Eugene's mum's gonna say. I never did like that front door anyway.
You bastard! You just walked out and left us!
What else could I do? I couldn't very well go up to Eugene's table and say, that was all right, different, wasn't it, eh? Did you finish the performance?
Oh yes, Derek. We saw it through to the death. Please release me. Congratulations! And the green grass will come.
And that was followed by a medley of rock and roll.
That is not funny, Rodney.
I think it's hilarious. I haven't laughed so much since he got his beard in the food mixer.
If that's Eugene, you tell him I've gone to get the hammer and nails. Who's there?
Can I speak to Mr. Potter?
Tony, let him in!
I've come for me money.
It's all right. Not now, son, right? I'm up to my eyes in it. Come back tomorrow.
No, not tomorrow. I want me money now. I did the performance, didn't I? I did the repertoire that you insisted on.
Yeah, but I didn't know that you couldn't pronounce your R's, did I?
What does that matter?
Matters quite a lot when you're singing songs with R's in.
Well, I don't sing songs with R's in. And if a song has got an R in it, well, I change the lyrics.
Then why did you change the lyrics tonight?
How can I change the lyrics to crying? Bloody song's called Crying.
Tony and I did everything you asked us to do, Del, so pay the man his money. And while we're at it, you owe me money as well.
It's all right, sweetheart. We'll talk about that tomorrow, eh?
Listen, Trotter, you're not cheating me.
Cruder-tailor plat. I mean, it's all right for me to be cheated, though, isn't it, eh?
And who's cheated you?
Him, he cheated me. He did. Do you know what he did? He charged me £1.40 for bus fares, he did. And it's only when I was putting my dicky bow on that I realised he got a bus pass. And anyway, I don't suppose the Starlight Room's going to pay me anything after tonight's disaster. I'm going to be well out of pocket, me.
We signed a contract.
Oh, yes, I know. But my brother drew up that contract and he put in a get-out clause. Didn't you, Rodney?
No.
And why didn't you?
Because you didn't tell me to. And I ain't a lawyer. I sweep up and make the tea, you remember? You owe me 50 quid.
Yep. all right. It's too fruitcake.
We'll talk about this tomorrow.
All right, anything you say, Rodney, all right.
You know what you've got, don't you?
What?
Derek.
What?
An ism.
Ism? An ism? I ain't got an ism, have I, Rodney?
Well, there's a lot of crap in the garage.
You're not alone in your prejudice. We got sexism, racism, heightism, and ageism. Well, I'm a victim of pronunciationism. I've got a good voice. I've got good style. I've got perfect tone. But just because I pronounce my O's differently from the rest of ya, I can never be a star. And just because of my pronunciation, you dumped me.
But what about me? Hey, I got lumbered with a star whose props come from Lillian Skinners, Crown Toppers and Mattersons.
You could always find another singer. I'm stuck with my problem. No one who pronounces ours like I do have ever become successful.
There's Roy Jenkins and Jonathan Ross.
Exactly. Oh, it doesn't matter. See you, Del.
Yeah. Oh, there you go, son.
Raquel?
Bye, Tony.
What night?
See you, Tony.
That's tough, man. Feel bad for the man.
I did too.
Can't solve that issue.
Yeah, you
How can he have?
can. Speech therapy.
Really?
Yeah, my nephew was born with it. He couldn't pronounce his R's and L's.
Well, don't you two look at me like that. I didn't invent pronunciationism. It's them out there, the public. If I had my way, I think everyone should be allowed to say what they like and how they want to say. It's a free country.
Gil's right. Ain't his fault.
Thank you, Unc. Help yourself to a brandy. Hello, Trotters Independent Trade. Oh, hello, Eugene. Oh, yeah, you discovered that then, did you? Funny enough, I was just having a word about that with my road manager here. You what? Well, did she? Can't say that I blame her. How's she now? Oh, good. You what? Yeah. It's all right then, Eugene. Be round first thing in the morning. Yeah. Bonjour.
Do you want to hide a pair of pliers in your pocket?
No, he wants to sign you and Tony up for a 5-week contract. His mum liked you.
You're kidding.
No, straight up. She reckoned it was the funniest thing she'd ever seen in her life. Tony! Tony! Where did he go? Tony! Hey! Just a minute, I've got some more bookings for you. Stick with me, son, I'll make you witch.
I'll make you witch.
I'll make you witch.
Oh, I love that episode. That was funny. That's all we got, y'all. Make sure you subscribe, ring notification bell, give the video a thumbs up. We out.